G'day trendsetters, today I'm coming to you from Middleburg, Virginia. There is the Middleburg Post Office. This is a gorgeous historic town west of Washington DC, so I'm going to conduct a quick tour. I don't know a whole lot about the history of the town, when it was founded and so on, but there is a plethora of gravel roads here in Loudoun County, so should be a fun ride. Weather is quite tasty, I'm likely overdressed, and today is the Thanksgiving holiday here in the United States, so it's a Thursday. Let's get rolling. Middleburg Community Centre. This is the National Sporting Library and Museum. Middleburg United Methodist Church right there. This building right here was erected in 1924. Nowadays it's the King Street Oyster Bar. Was it a bank building at one point in time? I really don't know. As you can see from the streets, everything's very quiet this morning. It's a great day for riding and filming. So many lovely old homes and buildings in this town. Masters of Foxhounds Headquarters and Museum. What a beautiful home that is, with lovely grounds attached. I could totally live there. Time to get rolling and head out of town for our little adventure today. We've got about 65 miles or 103 kilometers on tap today. It didn't take very long before I've left the city limits of Middleburg and into the Virginia countryside. Take note of the gorgeous stone wall on the left. These stone walls proliferate this county. Now this road I'm traversing was likely dirt and gravel until not long ago. This is pretty fresh pavement. Unfortunately, some of the gravel roads in this area are starting to be paved. There is a movement afoot by some locals to help preserve the gravel roads in this area, and I sincerely hope that succeeds. Pardon me, I'm out of breath climbing here. Anyway, so I'll be very happy to spread the word of future efforts to help preserve these gorgeous roads, because once they're paved there's no going back. These are historic roads. It's not all about driving around your car in the countryside. I'm not anti-car, I own several myself, but any people who reside in this area and don't ride a bike, you should definitely consider purchasing a bicycle. Gravel or cyclocross bike will be amazing, and you can ride these roads, the mixed surface of gravel roads of Loudoun County and beyond. The view from this road arguably might have been prettier if this road here hadn't been paved, but I digress. Hello trendsetters. Folks, there's a real nice up close example of one of the historic stone walls in this county. Well, it took a little while I'm finally onto the first gravel road outside of Middleburg, and it's flanked by stone walls either side. The one on the right here looks to be newer. That's recent actually. Whereas the one on the left here, that's Ridgy Ditch, an original stone wall, I'm pretty sure. How tasty is this, folks? Beautiful historic stone wall and beautiful gravel road. In the summertime and spring, this road must be amazing. Obviously with fall and winter approaching, the trees are barren, but this is one of my favorite places to ride gravel bikes in the United States. In fact, I'll go on record on camera as saying that Loudoun County falls within my top 3. I just love the history that accompanies these gorgeous roads. I love we have another gravel cyclist here. Morning. Right, mate. Hey folks, I'm riding along here in the middle of nowhere in somewhere near Middleburg, Virginia, and I ran into this gentleman here, and you're a local, sir. What's your name?
I'm a local. I am Sam McMillan.
Sam McMillan. Welcome
to my country. Today's Thanksgiving, a day we celebrate slaughtering the Indians and eating turkey.
You had to go there. That's okay. Yeah. Mate, you are very fortunate to be living here. These roads, I mean, this is one of the first gravel roads I've ridden beyond town that wasn't paved, are absolutely amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, they date some of them from 1770.
Yeah.
And they're the original farm to town routes.
See folks, these roads never need to be paved because they're part of history. Once they're paved, they're done for. So all you developers, get out of here. Here be the Hibbs Bridge. Behind me is the Hibbs Bridge, built by Uriel Glasscock in 1829 for the grand sum of $3,500, which was a huge sum of money at that time. Here's a sign we all know and love, unpaved. Another cracking view right here. Good morning, what's going on here? Oh, Bashville I see. Okay. How's this for a view, folks? There you go, folks, my steed for today, the beautiful Sage Titanium Barlow with Campagnolo's Chorus 2x12 speed mechanical drivetrain and fantastic Envy G23 wheels shod with Panda Racer Gravel King SS tyres. This is a superb setup for the riding in this part of the world. This is the second climb noted by the Garmin today. It's a beauty. Well, I've chanced upon an absolutely gorgeous view right here, overlooking a valley, and in the distance, that direction, there is a town. I'm guessing it's Purcellville? I don't know. What a conundrum this is. A three-way intersection. I'm heading down this hill, so it's time for handlebar cam. Good morning. Yes, come and say hello. Hello, sweeties. Hello, Minnie. You gonna come over and say hello too? A schnoz rub. There you go, sweetie. Look at this beautiful old barn building. bloody hell, onto another gravel road, said nobody ever. More like they said, yes, I'm onto another sweet ass gravel road. Another fantastic sign right there. Twisty roads, mixed surfaces. What's not to love? Okay, I'm riding on the wrong side of the road in America, but it's the right side of the road for getting a close-up view of this lovely little creek running inside this marvellous gravel road. This is the small town of Round Hill. Round Hill. Let's have a quick look around. Round Hill Baptist Church. And almost next door there's the Round Hill United Methodist Church. And some very nice homes in this little town as well. Well, I have to keep cracking on. I'm on a time crunch to beat the darkness. Nightfall comes here this time of year around 4:45 p.m. The Round Hill Post Office, Virginia. I get asked once in a while, why do you bang on so much about the post offices? Post offices. It's because they are a bastion of American society. Without the bloody mail coming, society's going to fall apart, and everyone likes their packages, don't they? There's the local shop. That looks just like a railway station building. Maybe whoever owns a house likes historic railway stations. Okay, we're making our way away from Round Hill. I had to stop for a second and smell the roses, as they say. How's this for a view, trendsetters? Beautiful historic road, beautiful stone wall, beautiful bicycle, and topping it all off, beautiful weather. I might be onto a private road all of a sudden. Routing can be challenging. For a moment I was riding that bloke's driveway right there before I realised it was going to his house. Then I figured out, oh yeah, okay, there's another parallel road, which is where I need to be. A long time ago I thought these top tube bags were silly, but now I love them. So it's snack time. I've got some Goo Chews here and a couple of Lara bars, camera batteries, Goo Roctanes, Allen keys, all sorts of bloody crap in there. But right there, easy reach. In a way, it's a shame I'm riding on Thanksgiving Day because Hillsborough Brewery, Nota Viva Craft Fermentation and Harper's Ferry Brewing, one of those would have gotten a visit during this ride. Bye-bye pavement, hello gravel, do-do-do. Local traffic only, ooh la la. This could be spicy. Folks, just ahead is the town of Purcellville and a bloke on a motorcycle. Good spot for a photo. From memory, my route goes past Purcellville. I did ride through it earlier in another video. You can see it right near the Bellwether Tree Farm. Loudoun Nursery Incorporated. I'm hitting some pretty marvellous roads today, I've got to say. There was some pavement obviously at the start near Middleburg, but as I've gotten away from town and, well, right near Purcellville in this case, oh, these roads are bloody amazing. Flying along on the pavement. One lane bridge yield to oncoming traffic. Hello, the road narrows in 1.5 miles. Hopefully you can see that, folks. This is quite a steep hill ahead of me. Likely the steepest hill on this course. But I do love a challenge. Confirmed, this is a steep little bugger. 14%, 15%, holding steady, 16%. Whee! Earlier in the ride I went straight over that little ridge, so I'm going back on myself this part of the video just so I can connect with some other uber awesome roads. Well, hello little ones. Oh, good baby. Oh, no, that's okay. G'day, Mama. What's going on? Hey, sweetie. That's a classic car right there, folks. 75, what year is it, dude? 73, I was close. Have a nice one, mate. A lot of people outside cooking food today. Meanwhile, I'm riding my bloody bike. That's okay, I'm going to have some magnificent chow later on today. You know what I'm going to have, folks? I'm probably going to down a massive pizza. Because I don't usually follow society's conventions. Whew, that was another steep bugger of a climb. One thing, if you don't like a lot of climbing with some steep climbs thrown in for good measure, you may want to skip riding here. But they make front derailleurs and low gears to make your life easier. It's very windy and I'm pulling into a town, I believe, a municipality perhaps. There are some very fancy houses adjacent to this gravelly road. It's almost like Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Some of you folks might remember that TV show with Robin Leach, I think it was. There was one episode, I remember, where he visited a mansion. He said, every room has 3 telephones. Now how's that for decadent desktop dialing? That's classic. Check out the striped cows, folks. You don't see that too often. There's a little baby down there. Well, another super steep climb, but it's very short. and the optical illusion, it looks far worse when you're further away. It's a steep climb. I've ridden into the small town of Unison in Virginia. Well, according to this sign here, the Battle of Unison happened right about here. And here is the Unison store, founded in 1880. There are so many gorgeous houses in this area, and so many of them have so much history. On the left we have the Unison United Methodist Church, founded in 1832. On the right is Keene, K-E-N-E House. Hello. Hi. Walkers and bicyclists rest stop. There's a dog meeting happening here today. G'day, mate. Hello, lad. Okay, I could handle living in this house if I had to, if push came to shove. St. Louis village limits. So there should be a village around here somewhere. This has to be the village of St. Louis. I believe this little trail I'm riding, sort of road, leads to a historic bridge. And yes, here it is. It is closed to traffic, and naturally I forget the name of the bridge, but I'll overlay it when I produce the video. For me to get a proper look at this bridge, I need to risk life and limb down this trail for your viewing benefits. Well, this was worth the journey. How beautiful is this bridge? Now it's time to scale the very steep dirt wall here and not kill myself on camera. These are things I do for you folks. Well, it's been a good life for the most part. This is some seriously steep terrain, yeah. And we made it. Soon I'll be running out of daylight. I think I've got about 25 k's left to ride. Another one-lane bridge. Oh, this looks interesting. Ascending another tough little climb late in the day. The bottom part was about 16%. This gives you an idea of some of the steep gradients around here. Bring your low gears. Behind you. Haha. Look at these slackers walking off their turkey dinner. What are you guys up to today?
Oh, we're just going for a little walk. We're just chatting on Thanksgiving before we stuff our faces with lamb.
Okay.
Turkey.
Very nice.
Let's say that, yeah.
Wow. I believe they have exercised more than what they're saying, so they're going to probably suck their face a lot more than what they're alluding to.
No, we're just going to be very well behaved. Don't we look like responsibly behaved women?
Don't know about that. Check out the size of this tree, trendsetters. Bloody hell. Well, today's been a pretty spanky day, I have to say. And it's not over yet. Another stunner of a road. And I've got about 14 kilometres 8.5-ish miles to ride. So unfortunately, I've run into a little roadblock here. It's a private drive here, and there are private property signs, no through drive, which is a bit of a joy kill because I have to backtrack by about a mile or two. What a bugger. Mind you, when I planned this part of the route, I said to myself there's a 50% chance this section of road is going to work out. And obviously it's failed miserably. Anyway, this is how life goes. No worries, I have a plan B sorted out, and this is the huge advantage of a device such as the Garmin 830 or the Garmin 1030 Plus. With the touchscreen, you can zoom out, figure out an alternative route. Of course, you can always do that with a phone as well, assuming you have phone service, but this is a huge advantage over devices such as those by Wahoo, which doesn't have a touchscreen, which to me is a bit of a deal killer. Now, this plan B isn't too shoddy. Now, it would be kind of amusing, not really, if I had to execute a plan C, because plan B was bollocksed up. Are the folks with this fence and that impressive house right there rebuilding this stone fence, or is this a bracing? It looks like it's a bracing method of some kind. All those posts are buried into the ground. The tour of fancy homes continues. Admire this fine country mansion. About 4 kilometers or approximately 2.5 miles of my route remain for today. I know I'm repeating myself, this is an absolute paradise for gravel cycling. Right roll, rough road, oh boy. This area happens to be the territory of the Velo Pigs. And I've met a couple of their members. Hi Mary Ellen, if you're watching. Let me see how many Ks I've got knocked out here. 103 kilometers, that's all right. Well, as they say in professional cycling, 1K to go. Ahead we have deer and some turkey, wild turkey. Well, the deer have all done a runner. Bye deer. Okay, let's see if the turkey freak out. No, they're all going into the field in a calm and rational manner. Welcome friends, back to Middleburg, Virginia. Well, I think now is about a good time to wrap up the video, especially when I'm climbing a 13% grade. Anyway, thank you for tagging along. I hope you enjoyed my tour of Middleburg and other towns in Loudoun County. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I forget my breath. To the Gravel Cyclist YouTube channel, and don't forget to click the bell button to be notified of future videos as they appear on the channel. I'll see you in the next video. These guys have real camera equipment.